You didn't have a million people telling lies. You didn't see those things.
You don't even get time to grieve no more, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's way worse than it was, bro. Joe, you know, we used to be heroes, man. Human life, that shit, it don't have really no meaning no more, bro.
What's good, RIZZLE fam? You know, it looks like Boosie Badazz has some take on Takeoff's death. According to him, there's something more sinister at play here. Takeoff's death truly sparked a whole debate in the hip-hop community about what's really going on in our society today. Over the last few years, we lost a number of talented artists, from Juice WRLD to xxxtentacion, and now Takeoff. So what's really happening? In an unfortunate event that took place after a birthday party, a trap legend from Atlanta, Takeoff, was shot and murdered in Houston, Texas. We've seen yet another victim of senseless violence in the streets, and yet another talented hip-hop artist who's gone way before his time. The fact that this is happening way too often is disturbing. Fat Joe has been commenting on a number of different topics on his podcast. It was only natural that he would dig deeper into this problem and see if there's something happening behind the scenes. He even invited Boosie Badazz to join the conversation. When Joe asked Boosie to describe the current situation in the rap scene, Boosie went on to say,
It's way worse than it was, bro. Joe, you know, we used to be heroes, man. Everybody protected the rappers, the drug dealers, the gangsters. You know, like, human life, that shit, it don't have really no meaning no more, bro.
Speaking on the artist, Joe said that artists are perceived differently in this day and age. It's not like it used to be back in the day. Even from the time when Boosie and Joe started making music to this very day, things are not even remotely the same. And this is not a long period of time either. Later, when Joe asked Boosie when did it happen that artists went from being heroes to being someone in danger, Boosie said,
Now,
social media, Instagram, social media. It's so many ways for you to hate him now. You didn't have a million people telling lies. You didn't see those things. It's a million ways for you to hate.
In other words, what Boosie's trying to say is that rappers back in the day were judged purely on talent. Today, rappers are judged for every single thing they do, from what they say, to what they eat, to what they wear, anything at all, really. There's always going to be someone who's going to disagree or talk poorly about the artist's decisions. And Boosie makes a pretty strong argument. Back in the day, the only people who ever entered the conversation that came in hip-hop were elite class MCs who could rap and tell stories through their music. Nowadays, the hip-hop genre has expanded a lot, and all kinds of people are entering the scene. Even people who do not necessarily have to do much with music at all. From bloggers, to social media pages, to the general audience, who could voice their opinion on certain rappers, which can go viral. Plus, you can't deny the fact that ever since trap music bounced into the mainstream of music production, the money's been coming in like crazy. And with a lot of money comes a lot of responsibility and jealousy. Famous rappers are often on social media showing their fans and general public how they live their lives and what they like to do. This paves the way for envy and other such emotions to come alive. Even though social media brought us plenty of amazing things, it also has its bad sides. This is what took P&B Rock's life, and the possibility what took Takeoff's life too. The hate and jealousy that came along with seeing the lifestyles of extremely wealthy people are slowly chipping away at more and more talented artists. Hip-hop fans online seem to agree with what Fat Joe and Boosie Badazz have to say. One person said, "I will forever love and respect Boosie for what he just said out his mouth. I will be a supporter for him 1000%. It's come to the point where we lose an artist every single month, sometimes even quicker than that. And this is why Fat Joe said,
every month, a young, talented is out here in these streets.
You don't even get time to grieve no more, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
People noticed it too. One person said, goosebumps right now. From the moment Fat Joe said we lost a giant, an icon, a legend, to Boosie, talking about how social media is to blame, boy, we said we don't even get time to grieve. Hits from our generation took a huge loss. The culture is broken, tore up, and sad, too angry behind this terrible loss. Rest in peace, Takeoff. The hip-hop culture is at a very difficult time right now, and we're constantly reminded of that. Perhaps the loss of Takeoff is the cold shower that we as a community needed in order to change our ways and start taking better care of one another before it's too late. But what's y'all's take on this topic? Leave your comments down below and let us know what you think. If you like this video, make sure to check this next one out. Be sure to click like and subscribe. And as always, remember to keep it RIZZLE, RIZZLE.